Is your team using the right lead routing strategy in Lofty? Well, I'm here to explain how we stopped manually assigning leads on our team and using the automated lead routing systems in Lofty helped our team connect with new leads faster and eliminated so much wasted time on the back end between our lead team and the agents. So, whether you're just getting started setting up Lofty or you're just looking to improve your team's speed to lead and follow up, knowing what different routing options are available in Lofty can help create a better experience for both the agents on your team and the clients looking for your help. So, I am going to go over the four different options available in Lofty. I've got a quick infographic that will explain each one, how it works, and the pros and cons to each. And then you'll be able to make the decision of which one would make the most sense to use with your team. So, what we have is a quick infographic. And the first one is pond. And I want to just preface like, you don't have to choose just one. You may choose one for certain lead sources, and you may choose a different option for different lead sources. That's how we have ours set up. So the first option is the pond, which is like first come, first serve. Some agents refer to it as the shark tank. And what happens is a new lead comes into your pond, and all of the agents are able to see the lead at once. The first agent that sees it can go ahead and claim it, and then it's no longer in the pond or available for the rest of the agents. Why this is a pro is the lead comes in, an agent can grab it and reach out right away. So there's that speed to lead component there that we know is really important. Now, the cons to using the lead pond, several agents may contact the lead at the same time. So you've got like three or four agents. If they're waiting for a lead to come in on the pond, they may call all at the same time. Some agents may go ahead and claim a lead, and then they're not calling and following up right away. It could turn into like a lead hoarding situation. So if you are going to use the pond, it's important that you have some parameters in place. Like for our pond leads, these are our internet leads that come in off of listings that we have or landing page offerings that we have, and they're somewhat cold leads. So that's what we use the pond for. An agent, the parameter, the rule for our pond is an agent is not allowed to claim the lead until they speak on a phone call with that lead that comes in. And up until somebody gets them on a phone call, that lead is fair game in the pond for anyone to pick up. So pond leads are one type of routing that exists in Lofty that you may want to use with your team. Another type is that we have is the round robin. So with round robin, the lead will come in and it's automatically assigned to the next agent up on your rotation. You get to decide what that rotation order is, but a lead comes in, it automatically gets assigned. This is fantastic because your lead is getting assigned to somebody on your team very quickly. And there's no action needed to claim the lead from the agent. They just get a notification that they have a new lead in their Lofty, and then they're able to go ahead and reach out right away. So you can see how it works. Agent one, the lead comes in, it gets assigned. All right, like we're done. Now, if a second lead comes in, it goes to agent two, and that's it. They're done. So the con to this system, like we said, the lead comes in, they get assigned right away. That's awesome. The cons, the agent might not be available to reach out right away. So if a lead comes in and it goes to agent one may be showing homes all day and they're not able to reach out. And so you might lose that speed to lead component. So just something to be aware of. Also, if leads are going directly to agents, you need to have a follow-up system in place, checking to make sure that the agent did reach out and make connection with the lead that came in. So, pros to round robin, it's very simple for leads to get assigned to the agents, but on the back end, you've got to double check and make sure that agents are actually reaching out and making connections with the leads that do come in. The third type of lead routing that exists in Lofty is next up. And this is actually the option that we use in Lofty for our team with our high intent leads that are coming in from our YouTube channel. So, and these agents have some, or I'm sorry, these leads have a little bit of a relationship with us and they have some intent to purchase. So we call these our silver platter leads because they are our hottest leads that our team generates. So what we have set up is a new lead comes in, and this is again the next up option. The agent, it goes to one agent, not several at a time, just one agent at a time. That agent has 5 minutes to decide if they want to claim that lead and reach out. If they don't claim that lead within 5 minutes, the lead then goes on to the next agent in line that then also has 5 minutes to claim it. If that agent doesn't claim it in 5 minutes, it times out on that agent and then goes to the third agent and so on until somebody is able to claim that lead. Now, the pros for this. We use this because, like I said in the round robin, if an agent is not available or they're busy, we don't want to just send the lead and then it sits there and then we run the risk of that agent possibly forgetting that a lead was assigned to them. So for our hottest leads, we want an agent to claim it when they're in a position where they can reach out right away. So that is the pro, is we know that the lead is going to go to an agent that is available at that time and they are able to reach out right away. Now, the cons to that system are if our agents are busy, it does take a while. It could take a while for that lead to actually be assigned to an agent. So there is some time between the lead coming in and the lead actually being assigned to an agent on our team. So pros and cons to each. Also, we have a 5 minute timeout. That's completely customizable and adjustable in Lofty. You can do 10 minutes, you can do 20 minutes, however long you would like for that lead to be waiting before it times out and goes on to somebody else in the line that is available. We have it as 5 because if we go through 4 agents that aren't available, that lead is then waiting for 20 minutes to be connected to an agent. So just keep in mind the amount of time that you that would be appropriate if you do use that next up routing option in Lofty. And then we're going to head into the very last option that is available for lead routing in Lofty, and that's down here on the right, which is called the blast alert. And so this is really similar to the pond where the new lead comes in and it's blasted out to all of the agents that can claim it. So just like the pond where it's blasted out to everyone, but the difference is there's a time limit available. So the new lead goes out to everybody, but all of the agents have that 5 minute or 10 minute or 20 minute timeout where they can claim it. So the pros, all the agents are notified at once and you're not waiting 5 minutes and then another 5 minutes and then another 5 minutes like you are in the next up rotation that we just discussed. But this way, everybody's getting it all at once. So there's faster follow-up for higher intent leads here. The con is similar to the pond. If everyone is getting blasted all at the same time, multiple agents will be calling, texting, emailing all at once. So if you don't mind that, some teams don't mind that. They set the expectation, with their lead gen, like, hey, my team will be reaching out to you. A couple may reach out really quickly. So it just depends on what is right for your team and how quickly you need your leads followed up with. So the only difference here between like the blast alert and the pond is this 5 minute time limit Now, I would probably do longer than 5 minutes for a blast alert, but once it times out, you'll have options for what you want that lead to do. Maybe it goes to a certain agent on your team. At that point, maybe it goes to the pond. But this is just urgent. The agents will get a notification that a lead is available. So I just wanted to share with you what options for lead routing are available in Lofty. They have been super helpful for our team. What we were doing in the past was a lead would come in, our lead manager was manually connecting with each agent on the team. Hey, I have a lead. Are you available? That was taking a lot of time. It was taking a lot of back and forth. And so we were able to use the tools that Lofty has built in to automate our lead system, which has essentially made it a whole lot faster for our leads to get connected with an agent and an agent to reach out and help right away. So if you have questions about lead routing in Lofty, feel free to send me a DM on our Instagram account, the Josh and Kelly, and we'll go from there.